Good morning and welcome to On the Way to Church with Mike Williams and Lucille Williams. We're glad you're at my channel today. It's the Sunday edition with my husband. So,
good morning, people out there. Yes, today my wife asked me, what do you want to talk about? And so she usually has something, but I have something, and she's usually the talker, and I'm just not a talker, but I'm going to be the talker today. Does that make sense?
Okay.
All right. Is kids and intimacy.
What? Kids and intimacy?
It's, being a children's pastor, I talk to a lot of kids, I counsel a lot of people, and one thing kids, we look at our kids doing things they're not supposed to when they get older in high school, and they're acting out on stuff, but what a lot of parents don't do is they're not intimate in front of their kids.
What kind of intimate are you talking about?
Holding hands.
Okay. Appropriate intimateness.
Kissing each other. And the parents let the kids dictate. Like sometimes the kids will, the parents will kiss. The kids go, oh, we shouldn't do that anymore. Or we're holding hands. Oh, that's yucky. Don't do that anymore. They let the kids take control of the home or how that relationship goes, but not seeing what the healthiness is. Healthy intimacy is a lot of times learned through the parents. And how that goes. And if you're single, that intimacy is developing your relationship with God and your relationship with them. Now I'm saying, give them a kiss on the cheek, give them a hug. We all need touch. And kids especially need touch.
That's
true. I need to see that. But when they see a healthy relationship, where the parents are holding each other's hands, where the kids are engaged in seeing what's going on with a healthy mom and dad and realizing they're not number one in the relationship, that God is. It's mom and dad, and then it's them. The house isn't centered on them.
Yeah.
They will be more healthy. A lot of times we think that, we work so much or we do all this that we need to give to our kids. We need to give to our kids. The biggest thing we need to give our kids is showing them what a healthy relationship is like. And, my challenge this week is man, let your kids see you kiss. Let your kids see you hold hands. I wrote a blog a long time ago because I just took a lot of months and I just watched parents with kids. And I'd sit in the mall and we'd sit at restaurants. I'd sit by the window. And it was amazing that, I don't know, I couldn't give you a percentage, but out of all the parents I observed, very few of them, just a handful of them, were not on their phones and actively engaged with their kids, and they were holding their kids' hands or the mom and dad were holding hands together. Other than that, they were all disengaged. The parents are on the phone, the kids are on the phone, they're just kind of moving along as this little glop of people with no intimate connection. A lot of intimacy is a conversation. It's intimacy is just not, we always think of it as like, this sexual thing. But it's not. Intimacy is the conversation. It's talking about those things. It's being relational, but it's also showing our kids that we are close and letting them lean into some conversations, and letting them hear what life is about, and letting them learn and letting them ask things.
Right.
I think it's time that we start taking our homes back, not let our kids dictate what happens, but let them lean in and see what a healthy relationship's all about.
That's true. And we need to have some FaceTime. We can't just be on our phones
FaceTime
all the time. Kids need interaction with their parents. They need touch. They need you to hold their hand sometimes, depending upon the age or, whatever age appropriate is. And to only have interaction through phones is it's, I don't know, it's a little much sometimes, I think.
Yeah, and it's always important that after there's even an intimate thing to do with your kids, after there's been discipline, is to restore the relationship through a hug. Through, letting them know that the connection between you two is okay.
Right. Kids will feel like they're in trouble until they have fun with you again. That's what they say. That's what the experts say.
Right.
That when they get in trouble and until they have fun with you again, they think they're still in trouble, even though it might be over.
But the relationship's got to be restored.
Yes.
You got to say, hey, we had this difference. Maybe you were disciplined, time out, whatever. Then you got to go back. Are you okay? Let's talk about it. give each other a hug, you move on. That hug is huge. That's an intimacy. But you're teaching them that to restore relationship. They will take that into their relationship with other people, knowing that that is a healthy thing to do. If someone they're with doesn't want to do that, they're going to go, something isn't right.
Right. And girls that have a healthy relationship with their dads are not going to seek out physical relationships with boys when they hit the teenage years as much. I mean, it still can happen.
Single people, get your kids around other family people that they could see that healthy relationship.
Yeah, extended family.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, it could be, someone who, extended, cousin, brother, uncle, grandfather.
Or church family.
And grandparents. Grandparents are huge in leaning into a child's relationship. So, that's all I wanted to say today.
Yeah.
I'm done.
All right. Well, that's great.
Isn't that great?
Hit like and subscribe and check out my book, From Me to We. There's a lot of talk about intimacy in that book.
That's right.
So you guys have a great day, and don't forget to go to church.
Bye.